What common ingredient do you leave out when cooking things at home? Why? I leave out salt. I grew up in a household where my dad had high blood pressure, so my mom never used salt in her cooking. She would always say, you can add salt later if you want, but you can't take it out once it's in. I never really noticed the lack of salt because I was used to it. When I moved out and started cooking for myself, I continued the habit of not using salt. I would occasionally add a little bit of salt to certain dishes, but for the most part, I didn't use it. Fast forward to a few years ago, I started dating a guy who is a chef. He was horrified when he found out I didn't use salt in my cooking. He would always add salt to everything I made, and I would always tell him he was using too much. He would always say, you need salt to bring out the flavors. I would always reply, you need to taste the food, not the salt. We would always have this argument whenever I cooked for him. One day, I decided to make him a dish without salt to prove my point. I made him a chicken stir-fry with no salt. He took one bite and immediately spit it out. He said it tasted like cardboard. I tasted it, and it tasted fine to me. We ended up breaking up a few months later.